Hello, we are Impact Alliance and we are going to develop a business strategy for EcoOil. The fundamental requirement for successful internalization for our company is that we need to focus on the location with a lot of space and near local producers. We need to establish partnerships that can help us with the production, logistics, growth, expansion, and the production of biomass. Focus on who are our customers, gas station companies, for example, and we need to pay attention to the key resources needed to build a strong company like patents, partners, and raw materials. So for EcoOil, we decided to take the business model canvas because it was the one that was fitting the most with our company, and we created a table with all the information that are useful for our business. So the key partners, key activities, revenue streams, channels, and so on. So EcoOil has a patent for the new technology to produce renewable liquid fuels that are CO2 neutral. Technologies that may reduce environmental pollution are very popular and well perceived by customers. Innovative approach and green solution is a very trending direction with a lot of people around the world who support it. The team of researchers in the company is one of the greatest assets and competitive advantage. So, concerning our key resources, HR is to develop EcoOil needs to have market research, marketing, accounting, and legal specialists. Promotional resources, EcoOils need to improve its position in marketing, sales, and distributions. Administrative knowledge, its organizational structure and operational management improvement needed. Reputational resources, brand name and reputation, and partnerships, raw materials and logistic partners, and also partnerships with local producers. As the eco-oil production relies heavily on ethanol, location with local sugarcane production is vital. This is the number one requirement for the location. About Brazil, the legislation is supporting biofuels, and a lot of production is already in Brazil. About USA, it's a big and potential market which would be near to the production in Brazil. In India, as a location, India can deliver the needed biomass for the production. The sugarcane fields in Thailand and China could support this. About Germany, it's an open market in Europe. It's a central location with short transport distances, and Germany is the heart of European car production, offers opportunity for good partnerships in the car industry. All locations could also support the actual production of the mobile units with possible and existing partners to produce the components. The goal of EcoOil is to act sustainably, and one of the main advantages of the technology is lowered environmental impact. One of the biggest advantages for EcoOil is the fact that the production units are mobile and they can be transported.
For channels and operational choices, we need to let the world know who EcoOil is. How do we do that? We need to establish partnership with different companies all over the world to start production. We need to send engineers, scientists, researchers to all the new production sites in Brazil, Germany, India, etc., to handle the operation using cheaper local workforce. Our partners will handle sales, will negotiate with local governments, and will get incentives to promote quick grow expansions. Also, it is important to make distribution with wholesale and retail gas stations. An advertisement strategy is very important also to traditional and digital platforms, as well as joining global movements like Go Fossil Free to build a world of community-led renewable energy, and it will help the exposure of the trademark. We recommend that EcoOil initially implement an export-oriented strategy, which is supported by a simple organizational structure such as the one displayed in this slide. Start with the management, and then it continues with research and development team, production, sales, marketing, finance, HR, and administration. But it is important to focus on the international export-oriented strategy. Our main strength is to get the production site in a simple container so we can export it all over the world. The focus on local responsibility is not a key requirement for our company. As EcoOil expands, they will need to transform from an export-oriented strategy to a globally integrated strategy. This strategy move will require an organizational structure change. As we can see in this structure, each functional unit should be located in the best suited location globally. Only the sales department should be located in every country to expand more quicker. Within this structure, the world is viewed as one production location and one market. Irresponsibility of the headquarters to create the value of the standard is softened and to continue in an aggressive global expansion project and strategy to be successful. For starters, we need the production of unit containers and establish the right partnerships with producers of sugarcane, biomass, and distribution channels. After 2 years, the production of EcoOil product will start and we will do the first production units in Brazil with the distribution in the United States. Also, the marketing and logistics strategies will start. At 4 years, we will expand to Europe and start production in Germany and secure places in the oil and gas market. After 8 years of starting, the EcoOil will be sold in 3 different continents and cover 50% of the gasoline market. It will start in India with distribution in Southeast Asia and China. Here are our projected production costs, including the units produced, the production cost, the cost per unit, the year-on-year production increase, and the year-on-year cost per unit increase. We are including a 20% increase of units produced per year and a 1% year-on-year cost increase for the next 10 years. Thank you.